What up, it's Jamie Grace, and you are watching The Jamie Grace Show. Welcome to a brand new set. I'm so excited. I'm in a studio called Mom and Dad's Garage, and it's so fancy, it's so awesome, and it's perfect. And I'm gonna just film all my videos here because it's free and I love it. Before I tell you guys what I did this last week like I usually do in my Monday video, I figured I would just share some encouragement and share some advice for all the girls and maybe the guys that are anything like me. I talk about it a lot. Most people know that I'm single. I have been since I was born. I'm just super single. And I'm not complaining about it, even though of course there are times where I'm like, oh Jesus, like when are you gonna send me my husband? There are times where I realize that there is a true gift in where I am right here, right now in my life, and that is the gift of third wheeling. Okay, I don't know if any of you guys have ever third wheeled, and my whole life, rephrase that, starting in like high school and college, I always heard of it as a bad idea. It's like when your friend gets a boyfriend, all of a sudden you're the third wheel, you don't have anybody to hang out with, it's really awkward when you have to like, you know, hang out with them. And I'm just gonna go there, especially as Christians, because there are times where we try to be like really wise. And so this happens with my friends a lot. They'll be like, hey, I don't wanna like hang out with them by myself. Like I wanna be wise, so can you come with us? Like, and you hang out with us, kind of be like our chaperone without calling it a chaperone. It's a third wheel. Your friends are asking you to third wheel for them. And you can take it as a disadvantage, but single girls, single guys, I'm here to tell you, there are some serious advantages to being a third wheeler. And because it's called a third wheeler, I'm gonna give you 3 of them. Number 3, if you're a loner, it's perfect. Now, I love my friends. I'm a social butterfly, if you will. But there are times where I need to be by myself, and all my friends understand this, or my friends also understand, like if they come over sometimes, there is just a time where like, you know, I'm like, bring something to do because I'm tired and I'd love to hang out with you, but I'm not really able to like talk about a whole lot of stuff. I get kind of quiet sometimes. I don't think people believe me when I say that I'm quiet because I'm kind of insane, just like in general as a human, like I talk a whole lot, but I think the only way that I can do that is I have to recharge. So there's so many times where I have to hide away, order some pizza, lock myself in my room, and just have like 24 hours like of just like quiet time and just like relaxing. And being a third wheel, if you like to be a loner sometimes, you're perfect to be a third wheel because you can hang out with your friends, and then, you know, if they're off over there going, and that is a perfect time for you to be like, hey, I'm gonna download a new app on my phone and try to beat my Candy Crush score. It's perfect for loners, number 3. Number 2, he is trying to impress his girl, and if you're a close friend with the girl, he's also trying to impress you, meaning he might even pay for your food. There are few things that I love more in this world than free food. So if you're hanging out with your friend and her new guy, you can be like, I don't know if I like you enough. Like, do you make enough money to support my friend? I just ordered 9 quesadillas. Do you make enough money? Drop those kinds of hints. You can convince him to pay for your food. It's like, oh no, I don't have a boyfriend, but my best friend does. Free food. And the number 1 awesome thing about being a third wheel is that you have a built-in wingman in your friend and your friend's guy. So when you guys are like hanging out and you're like, oh, that guy looks cute, you can like say to your friend's guy, be like, hey, can you go talk to him and like become like douche friends with him? And then just, it's a built-in system to make it a double date and not a third wheel event. It's just, it's very helpful. I'm a professional third wheeler.
Lonely Hearts Club, Lonely Hearts Club, Lonely Hearts Club, Lonely.
As the best friend of a sister, my sister and I are not even 2 years apart, and she's been married for almost 5 years. So I've gotten really good at third wheeling. They started, well, however old I was 5 years ago, I guess 17 or 18 is when they got married. So I've like grown, like since I've been an adult, this no offense, this kind of stuff doesn't apply to like middle schoolers. Like that's kind of weird. Like y'all should be like, I don't know, practicing like, I don't know, your geometry or something. But for all of us girls in like your 20s, you know what I'm talking about. Like it is the struggle, but don't let it get you down. Don't be discouraged if your future hasn't planned out or panned out exactly how you expected it to because now you're out of college, or now you have a job and you thought you were gonna have a guy by now, or now you have a guy and you thought you were gonna have a job by now. Whatever it is, like Don't be discouraged because your friends are going through, you know, things in life that you thought you would have at this point. I am not saying this from someone that's like rehearsing this to sound super encouraging, if that sounds weird. But I'm saying this to someone that's living this, that's walking this, that's understanding that in some silly little funny way, you gotta learn how to work it. If you're having a hard time with always being out with your friends and with your friends' dates, learn how to work it. Be a great third wheel. Get you some free food, get you some alone time while you're still with your bestie, because that is like the coolest alone time ever. And make him like go talk to dudes and be like, yo, see if that guy's cool, because it'd be weird if I ran up and talked to a stranger, maybe kind of, I don't know, maybe that's why I'm single, because I won't talk to strangers. Wait, no, that sounds really bad. Don't talk to strangers. But then how are you? Never mind. Moving on.
Disregard the pain inside, masqueraded with our pride. Now look at all these poker faces, faking like the hands full of jokers and aces, when all we got